Hi everyone, it's Chua. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video will be about paying off my student loans. So I started back in 2013. It's been 4 years now, and my starting balance after I graduated was $25,000, and that included 2 travel studies, one to China, one to Vietnam, Cambodia. So that's how I accrue student loans, and I mean, although I hate it, I'm glad I went on those experiences, and I'm glad I have a degree to this day and all of that. So I'm really grateful for all of that. Like, I don't want to diminish all of that, but then student loans suck, and I have not really been really good at paying it off. I've just been completely ignoring them, and I just feel like it's 2018, and I'm gonna be paying off my car this year. So I just decided that like I need to pay off my student loans too. So I have $15,000, and when you think about it, like I paid $10,000 in the course of 4 years, but now I'm gonna pay more than what I have been paying, and I'm going to try to get it done within 1 year. So what my goals are, or how I'm planning to pay all of this, is by first I just arrange my loans from high to low based on the interest rates, and then I just pick the highest interest rate loan and I make an overpayment toward it. So the way student loans work is you have to pay your minimum payment first. So if it's like 50 or 100 or 200 or like 500, like whatever your minimum payment is, you have to pay that first, and then you could do an overpayment. And then so I have about 6 left, and my overpayment right now is going toward my third loan, which is about, excuse me, which is about $1,000 now. I've been paying, I mean, I started at like $2,000, so I've been paying, making my way to bring it down to, like, I lied, $1,400 now. Yeah, so first you have to organize your loan on how you want to pay it off, whether it's by amount or interest rate. And then once you do that, you decide which loan you want to focus your overpayment on. So on top of doing my overpayment, I'm also doing daily payments too. So I do an additional $20 a day toward the loan I'm trying to pay off. And then on Fridays, I'm going to start, I just did this last Friday, but then I'm going to start doing an additional 100 every Friday too, once I check my account and I see that all of my auto payments have gone through and everything, that I have like a little extra to like pay toward my student loans. So I'm doing that, and then I'm also doing the 52-week challenge. So the way the 52-week challenge work is that you do $1 and you increase it each week. So $1 week 1, $2 week 2, and so on, and eventually you reach to like 1,500 just over a year. And like that's cool, but then I just I just need to like attack this at a higher or faster rate. So what I'm doing is I'm starting at 260, and then I make my way down. So I knock off $5 each week, not just $1. So I knock off $5 each week, and so I do that, and then I do the daily, and I do the Fridays, and I do the monthly payment. So I'm doing all of that to like just take care of this. And obviously I don't have a huge salary. I don't make that much money. I mean, I'm pretty average, but yeah, I mean, it has to be done. And to make up for all of that, or to have all of that additional income, I am selling things on the side, and that's like buying something from Walmart for 20 bucks, selling for 40, whether it's like in person I'm selling with, or on Amazon or on eBay or whatever. Like I have been reselling for the past month like crazy, and it's been a really fun experience, and I actually hope that I learn how to do it more, and how to do it better and have better returns, so that like I can actually just do that full time, whether I'm done with paying my student loans or not. So that's how I'm taking care of my student loans. I'm just doing a variety of different little things. Yeah, I coupon, and I think couponing is like a huge part of paying off my student loans, because like I'm just not paying full price for a lot of stuff. So like I said again, this Dash thing is really cool. I was able to get like 500 from it. Watch my other video if you want to learn more about it. And Dash is like seriously the easiest thing to get money. Like, so when I did that back in December, they were paying $15 per person that you referred or that used your link. But then right now they're just doing $5, which is still a lot. I mean, $5 is still a lot. Not everyone it's not very often you get $5. So go ahead to my other page, download the Dash app, and then you can start getting your own referral link and start sharing your own link too. And then we all just start getting like free money basically. Um, so I'm doing all of that, and I just like student loans suck, and if you don't face it, it's gonna be there, and if you don't pay it, it's never gonna go away. You can file bankruptcy for a lot of stuff, but student loans is like one thing you just can't. So I just I can't I just can't get married and have kids and travel. Like, and you know, those are like the things I want to do in life. Yeah, but I just can't really pursue all of those 100% without this thing out of the way. I just don't want to be that mother where I have student loans or I have debt, and then I just go to work every day just so that I can provide a roof over my kid's head and so on. Because my mother did that for me, and like I'm so grateful for my mom. And when I think about her experience, and just like, oh my gosh, like it sucked, you know. And I just don't like that, and I don't want to go through that myself either. I mean, like, she wasn't miserable at her job, but she's really great. Like my mom was and is a great mom, and she handled everything so good. It's crazy. Like, I just like, oh my gosh, my mom is just like amazing. Like, oh my god, the thought of waking up at like 6 a.m. to work an 8 hour shift kills me. Like, I feel so dead if I were to live that life, and I don't want to live that life. I don't want that to be my future. Like, I have to go pay, you know, in order to have rent. I need to like have this job, and if my job starts at 6, I have to start at 6, and I just don't want that. So that's why like I've been putting off like this whole marriage and kids thing. Because, you know, I just want to be good at it when it happens to me. I want to be a really good parent, and I'm sure all of us do too. But I just don't want to have any excuses. I don't want to be like, oh well, yeah, I have to pay student loans and shit, so I have to work and be miserable in my job. And I just hate a life where I feel powerless. Like, as if a job has so much control over me, and oh my god, I just can't. Like, I just can't. Just can't do it. So that's how I'm going to pay off my student loans. And yeah, let me know how your experience is. What helped you pay off your student loans, and what motivated you? I will really, really want to know. So comment down below. If you want to pick up any of these tips and tricks that I'm doing, go for it. Yeah, thanks for listening to my rant-ish and my plan, and good luck to all of us that's paying our student loans, and I hope you make it a goal of yours to either pay all of it off or just some of it off, or I mean, just have a plan for it, because if you don't, then it's not gonna get done. And yeah, I just want to leave you with a few motivational quotes before you go. So the first one is, failure to plan is the plan to fail. So if you don't have a plan, it's not ever gonna get paid. It seems impossible until it is done. So like, yeah, I know like $16,000 is a lot. That's like a car. But yeah, it seems like, and like maybe you think that maybe I should just pay this thing in like one chunk. Like, so maybe instead of a week, I shouldn't just do my 250 and then my 100. I should just do like the 350 or like the 400 a week. So I should just do that like every week. But the thing is, like, I don't want to like stress myself out, like, oh, I just paid off $400. Like my mind, it's just like, it hurts my head when I give away such a huge chunk of money. But then if I just do like $20 here, or like 100 every Friday, and there and here and there, like, even though I'm doing it every day and it's still the same outcome, everything, it puts my mind a little more at peace when I feel like, oh, I'm just paying $20 today, or, you know, it's Friday and I should pay my student loans. So that's how I'm taking care of my student loans. Like, I am at the verge of doing van life so that I can like put an additional $450 toward my student loans. I mean, And it's not gonna be like forever van life either. It's just van life until I pay off my debt. That's it. And then I can live a life and feel like that's okay if my money goes zero or whatever. I just can't really like move on until this is done. So